Oh no. See if I can do this right quick. Those of you that's in here, bear with me, because had my other little nice camera. Oh geez, that's a lot of usage. Okay, that's nothing. Thanks a lot for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Let's see. I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, they're racing. They race like 3-4 days. Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. That's what happens. But hey, when it's good weather, everybody wants to get outside, you know. I don't blame them. Alright, let's see if I can do this without messing it up. That'd be super cool. I've almost got this figured out, but I just gotta sit down and spend some more time with it. I'm not what you would say technologically up to date. So, alright, where, let's go here. Let's check this, because it's trying to kick out on me. Let me see if I can get this set right. Let's go to this. Any outputs? Okay. Now, if I can switch, let me see if I can switch. If it'll let me switch. Yeah, get out of my way. Yeah. What up, buddy? Sound good? Yeah, I think I got rid of the robo stuff, but I was trying to get another little camera set up. This is a pretty neat little one. I've had this for a bit, but just never did use it. It hooks into the USB, and then that way I was going to take the little snake cam here and kind of put it over on the box. But I'll just keep everything old school like I used to do, and it's better not. So I got a couple items going to show off. But you said you had a profile as well, right? Still got it. I'm in like phase 5 or 6 or so of testing, and see what I did. I switched out the drip tips with the 810, the original. Yeah, video's going to be pretty choppy because I don't think I can. Let me see if I can switch over. And I don't want to cut it. Yeah, racing. That's what they do. Now, if I can try to do this, that'd be pretty slick if I can change this on the fly like that. At least make it look. Nope, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I set the resolution wrong. I put the wrong setting for the resolution. I was trying to condense it, hopefully. But it's not a complete 510, and I actually discovered it where I was up there. I've been kind of busy, so I made some other stands and stuff, and got to send that to see, that's Fresh's, and then Mr. Addy Toonies is over here as well. Yeah, I know the resolution gets terrible here. That's what it do. But if I don't knock everything off, yeah, it's dark. It's kind of like a walnut, dark walnut, but that's just it's still ash underneath. But I've got some black walnut out there too. It's dark as that, if not darker. But some people may like that. Yeah, I know resolution's going to be like all crapped out. But this camera, I'm trying to get used to it. But I discovered my discovery came to me just kind of by accident. I was out and I was working on some drip tips, and I had one or two that was kind of, you know, the 810 size. Yeah, it's probably not going to show it. That's why I wanted my other camera to work so bad. Yeah, backwards I know. And did one kind of like that. And then, so I switched out, and I was just trying it to, you know, to see if it would fit, because I got a few. Some of them are, they'll fit a goat. They'll fit the goat. Some fit the Profile. Some fit that Aqua Master, the Futoon. They fit there, and I made a kind of longer one for that. And so I put one in that was like, you know, smaller. It was one of the smaller ones, like this one, kind of like original, like a real straight up like 510 is, smaller. And just took a pull off of it, you know, just trying it, and flavor come through pretty good. So I come in to see what I had for the time being, and seen that I had this one, which is kind of, it fits the 810, but up top, yeah, I'll get this figured out, but it goes, you know, reduces back down to like a 510. So the drop dead, if it's like the same size drip tip as like Dead Rabbit. I got the Dead Rabbit, I can see. I don't have a drop dead, but I would imagine that it's the same. I can look it up and see. But yeah, some of them's just like a millimeter or a half a millimeter difference is just all it really is. Some of them will fit, some alternate, and then the only problem is those, if I go down too far on that end, it's you know, it may not fit nothing. But yeah, you know, okay, same thing. Yeah, I'll check that for you. Oh yeah, I'll check that out. I was trying to, you know, make a couple that was for, you know, some of the newer stuff, not just per se what I got, but yeah, they're last stages of working on them, and that's why I really wanted my other camera to work real good, because yeah, this one, I think this is kind of like, well, I don't know, by look, something like the recurved ones or something a little bit. Or is that the other one? Either way, that one, I'll get my big fingers out of the way and I'll put it in front of the camera. But I think this one's ready. It's ready to fit, what will it? But yeah, see, I kept that down small to like a 510 on it. Top is kind of bigger for like a 810 or whatever, but bottom kind of 510ish as far as like you know, the air flow through it. But yeah, and then there's kind of a bulbous looking one, just a little something. Working on them as well. Dude, let's see. I mean, I got some, depends on what size, you know, you kind of want. And then plus on top of that, dude, I'll do you right. I'll hook you up, definitely. But that's one of the kind of bigger ones. It's got just the one groove, and the way I did them is, you know, my hands, I'm 6'4", so my hand's a little bit larger, and so I kind of like it to where I can get my finger around it like that and get a good grip. So I know this camera, it's backwards and it's in a totally different place of where I'm used to, so, but got it like that. That way you can hold it with the one, and just, you know, if you can crank on it, you know, either way. But yeah, I'll hit you up on Instagram as well. Definitely. But yeah, I'll toss you in some extras. That's what I was hoping to do this morning, but man, it's been a long day, that's for sure. It's been a long day. I got in bed like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. Had to take took my mother and a couple of her friends to, they went on a little getaway, holiday vacation type deal, and I think it was 4 or 5 o'clock getting in bed this morning. Jumped up 8 o'clock or something. She calls like, oh yeah, we made it, you know. All right. Got up at 9, about 9:15. Had to go and get ready for baseball game for Little League, and did a double header, and that was till about 10 to 2-ish almost, and then they was trying to slip in another makeup game. Dude, when I get to that stage, just like this one right here, this is the Stentorian Rambox. So I'm going to take some, you know, choice pieces of wood, and I'm going to see about trying to carve some of these out. Just simple, you know, mech squonkers. But yeah, dude, if you're having trouble like most everybody is, you know, some people with the flavor on the profile, just reduce it down, and then take that top row, if it'll show up, that top row, and just restrict it. It's not really my style either, but I feel that when they're all open, it's not allowing it to pull in on that cotton and hit that mesh and push it up. Plus, when you restrict it, and then reduce it and restrict the airflow, it's helped. I mean, yeah, it'll chuck some clouds now. And that was another thing. I think I tried it. It was on the recurve mod. The 21.7. Tried that, and then it just wasn't really. It was almost like it was too much. It was just about too much for it. But went over to the Rambox 18650 squonker. It's perfect. I mean, it's perfect. Works really good. I've been pulling on it with this setup, I'd say, for the past day to something like that, and I mean, it's working. No dry hits, nothing. But yeah, I definitely, it seems to me excel as the squonker. You know, just to me, it works for me. Yeah, I will see. I've not went. I mean, that's the next place that I'm going. I did some of it, but it was only for like 30 minutes or so. I cut everything way back, went that route. But that's something I'm going to throw onto the regulated. I'll throw it onto a regulated and go down to like 25, 30-ish, maybe somewhere in through there. Take it way low and do it that way. I think that's definitely another aspect, you know, another way you can go about it to do that. So, but yeah, I know I'm hoping that the light will hold out just a little bit longer, because I was going to try to do my unbox, and I got me some samples sent in from a company. I was talking to them about maybe trying to get something, you know, going, especially like maybe for mixers and stuff like that, to where you know, maybe they, you know, it just kind of depends, but they may give me a code, and that way if like somebody wants to do an order, then they can just go through me. I'll contact that, you know, my guy, my man, you know, contact them straight up, deal with just one person. Don't have to like call and go through all this other stuff, and you know, it's I'm still kind of trying to work that out, but gotta hold it way back here. Rock bottom bottles. 0.43 on NTLs. Yeah, that seems to work. But yeah, I definitely, I've wanted to. I got on the side. I was really anxious and stuff about it to see what come in here. But yeah, for definitely for DIY and stuff, I've been talking to them about this, and they hooked me up. So huge shout out to them for the hookup here. And I've been dying to get in this box, so I think it's past time to cut this thing open and let's see what we got. Yeah, old trusty here, you know. But I was really hoping that my other camera, I could get it to work. I had to get a spider off of me. Fell out the tree. Yeah. This is it's heavily taped, which that's all right by me. Quite all right. Yeah, dude, I was looking on the site and they've got some beautiful stuff, especially for mixing, and even like maybe some companies or something that's going to crank up and you know, they're going, you know, to the CBD line or whatever. Oh yeah, I really wish my other camera could work out. Oh, yup. That's who it is. Logo and all. They got one of those little QR things. What up, DB? But it came 2 days, I think. Technically, I think it's like a day and a half or something, but it came quick. And oh, would you just check that out now? Alright, we got the big pack of those right there. And as long as I don't dump them all out. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yep, that's glass, got plastic, some 120s, looks like it might be a 240 or something in there. Got some of those new ones, that those super unicorns or whatever. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can do this and not drop it. So like I said, my hand's fairly large, so you can see that that's a big bottle. Good thick glass. Yeah, that's a nice trooper. Oh yeah, that's the little the new ones, the little super unicorns. Nice little 30 mils. Oh, would you just, oh, ain't that something? Check that out. Ain't no light getting in that. That's sweet right there. It's like chromed out or something. I'll have to check out that little neat little top on it. I don't know what kind that is. I don't think I've seen that. That's a new one. Push down and do something. Got that. Check that out. Yeah, man, that's excellent. No light getting in there. chromed out. Bling bling, if that term's even used anymore. Oh wow, there's all kinds of them. Yeah. Couple of those. Is that big 120? Yeah, that's oh yeah, that's what. I'll get to that in a second. But oh yeah, that's one of them big gorillas. The big gorillas, chubby gorillas, super gorillas, whatever. All right, let me do something right quick. Where are you at? There you are. Boom. There. Thought I already had that took care of from the other day. I know, computer kind of messed up a little bit on me. So, okay, there you are. Well, let me fix that right quick. Because I know I'm running out of light. For sure. Scoot that up a little bit. I'll do all that stuff here at some point. Yeah, that's what them are. And them big. Oh, nice. There's some of the unicorns, or the chubby gorillas, or the super unicorns, kind of the black bottles. Oh, we got another package there too. Oh snap. Alright, let's alright. Let me get to that one. Oh, sweetness. Oh, wow. I like that. All glass. I'll try to be as careful as I can. I know it just kind of, let me see. Yeah. That's nice. So how's it going, DB? Doing all right? Oh, we got that. Them blue. Dripper. Got that frosted. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I like that. Oh yeah, red, white, and blue. That's pretty cool. Got some more little tins, plastics, little plastic tins. Oh, that's cool. That baby blue cap. I like that color. That's a real nice color. I love that. Love baby blue. Got a kind of a hot greenish looking one. Oh, sweetness. That's what he was talking about. Check that out. For all, well, you probably can't see it, but right there, some of them drippers. It's got the quarter, it's got 0.25 mils, 0.50 mil, 0.75, and 1 milliliter markings on those drippers. Probably is not showing up too well, but oh yeah, look at that. Got that white bottle. We got a red. Got that white, got a brown. Cap that one. Yeah, you can see right through there. Bubble wrap don't blow on, don't fail me now. Trying to take off. If it ain't the racing, it's the wind. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I like that too. That white. Yeah, bumping table. That's nice. What we got? Alright. Yeah. That is definitely. Oh, sweet. I think you like green, right? There's another baby blue. The Bull City orange, as I like to call it. That's that blue. And that's a pretty bright green. Like that. Heck yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. There's even another kind of forest or olive drab OD green. Got just a couple extras of the frosted, the blue. Got another frosted. Got some of them. Oh yeah. Is that a different green? Let me see. Yeah, that's another one. So they got 3 different colors of green. What's that? Looked at. Oh, sweet. I know light's terrible, fellas. Everybody bear with me, but right there, that's a like a navy blue. I've never seen that. Oh, that's sweet, man. Right there, you could set in color code like each one of your mixes and liquid in it. That's a navy blue, navy, baby, navy baby. Right on, man, right on. That's a hook. All right, and here are the three greens. We got that hot green, mild, middle green, and then that's army green. That's definitely olive drab green. That's awesome. Definitely. Frosted, red, white, blue, clear, brown. Did I leave anything out of this one? That's, I don't even, that's a huge score right there. Greatly appreciate that. Huge shout out to my man Ty at Rock Bottom Bottles. White, red, blue, frosted, brown. Maybe something else, I don't know. Put these back. Let's get that other one before I lose all my light. Oh, better put the bubble wrap back in there just in case. That would be a heartbreaker to stumble around here or something and just break all that. Let's not talk about that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, because I tell you what, before it gets too dark, I really want to see something. Alright, that's that big, geez, I don't know, 120 or a daggone 240. That's massive. I mean, that is massive. Okay, here's the Husos with the Aqua Master on top. There's your comparison. It's a big, that's a lot of liquid that you can put in that. So let's see if my measurements was right. I have to go bigger for the 240s, but these mixing holders, they will easily fit the 120s, Chubby Gorillas, and what we got, Super Unicorn. And then they go in like that, and that way, don't knock them over and stuff. Where's the other one? Is it upside down, like right there in front of me? Yeah. Bingo. And this is the Gorilla, maybe. That's Super Unicorn. Boom. That works. Yeah, I did a little bit of premature measuring, but I know these will fit the Boston Round 100s or whatever, 60s, and the you know, the 120s, the gorillas and the unicorns and the chubby gorillas. That's awesome. Now I got something to go by. I can kind of do a bit better on that. Okay, what did I do? Yeah, did I? No. Did I? No. Which one? That one. They getting warmed up. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, Josh. Get off her. Got me some babies. Have to pet on them, love them. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some more. Oh, sweet. 30 mils. And it's got the little dripper on the inside. 0.75. Half mil. Quarter mil. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Check that out. Yeah. I think those are the 100s. Boom. 100 mil Bostons. Boston round. Ooh, that's purty. You talk about no light getting through there. Look at that. Check that out. Darked out. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Big 60. Another one. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. Ooh, that one holds about, well, granted it gets all the way up there. That would do about a mil and a quarter, 1.5 mils. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna jerk them back out tomorrow, and that way in the light. Just time got away from me today. Whoop. And things just didn't go as planned. You know, that's just the way it is. That's awesome. That I'm very, very, very thankful that they sent that. Now I can try them out and give my opinion. Thus far, though, that I do like. I like all them colors. I like that option. I like the options that they got. You know, I like them options. But yeah, just it's basically going to be, you know, setting something up. Okay, yeah, it's getting choppy. It's that time of night. Yeah, that's what sucks. That oughta. Yeah, I got you set now. Thought I had you fixed as a mod last time there, DB. But yeah, I know it's getting. Oh yeah, I left some more out. God, it's massive. Jeez, oh. So the Boston rounds are a bit more larger than I realized. Holy crap, that's almost that and about a half again, almost quarter bigger. Yep. But those, boom, no problem. Still kind of working on another idea about, yeah, just a fuzz. But these are massive. That's massive. That's 2.5 inches or better. It's alright. Now I got something to go by, you know. Now I got something to go by for them big 240s. That right there is what I was interested in too. And I don't know. Let me see. Oh yeah. That, I love that right there for mixing. That is amazing. Have that big open, wide open mouth. Not something, you know, that's the only thing about the Boston rounds that I do not care for, is the throat on them. It's just so small. I mean, it's ridiculously tiny. I mean, it is. You look at it, it's just like, that's a ridiculous looking bottle, you know, throat on it, neck and stuff. I mean, it should kind of scale up, be at least 1/2 inch or bigger, not 3/8. Come on, 5/8 something. But now these, I do like them. Looks real nice. Real nice looking products. Thus far, they look really good. Look good, man. Look good to me. But I do love that. I'll check on it and try to fact check on the stuff on the online, and I'll see each one, and I'll try to set it up tomorrow and have the table and everything going to where I can tell, you know. Okay. Oh, did I mess? Let's see. I don't really want to mess with it. Encoding. Yeah. I'll try to fiddle with it tomorrow and get that set. She call? Did she call? Yeah, I may have to go get the wife for her. No call? Okay. Stay till closing? Okay, just a minute then. Hey, just a second. Double check and make sure he's not on nothing. Stream went pretty hardcore here, please. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, that's yeah. I've you know, it's just something I've been doing with my time and stuff, man. Been trying to churn out some stands. Yeah, dude, I'll definitely I'll get you took care of. You know, just I'll get up with you on Instagram, something like that. Maybe if I can get the chance tomorrow. Are you doing one tomorrow, Father's Day? Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see now this one's pretty massive. It's like 4.5 inches or something tall. So I don't know, man. I just get out there. I don't have no cookie cutter designs that I go with. It's just wood talks to me, and that's about all I do. No, I'm not saying that in a, you know, psychosis kind of way, like, oh, the wood whisper or anything, but you know, it's just, it talks to me and tells me, it's like, do this, cut this way, see if that'll show up. Probably won't. But yeah, it's pretty big, and I did that, but probably figured gonna make a stand out of it, you know, build stand. That right there, you can get daggone whole hand around that right there, be able to build pretty easy. I know this camera. I'm trying to figure it out, but that right there, you crank on something, you'll break screws is what you do with that. Probably sit there and be cranking on something. If you crank something that hard, something's got to give. But yeah, I got another one here. I'm gonna probably turn this one into the. This will probably be the holder, and I can turn that one into a holder as well, or the stand. It's kind of like that camera. I'll get it figured out. So, but yeah, I definitely I wished it was working and stuff. I just wanting to jump on earlier while I had the time, but it just didn't work out too well. That's all right, no big deal. I'm getting back into it, and just been covered up with a lot of stuff. Been staying busy. Just making stuff and a couple of things, this, that, and the other. But yeah, I got another one out there, the Addy Rack, and I'm gonna redo those. That, like, it's not the exact same ones that was on Black Cat. It'll be the same relatively, but I'm gonna condense. I mean, those will fit a 30. Those will fit a 30 mil. As a matter of fact, I sat and I did that off of this. I put that down there to see if it would fit, and it did no problem. So, but I'll just hit me up on Instagram, dude. Hit me up, and we'll go from there. Most definitely. Yeah, I was just trying to show off the stuff and then just kind of chillax a little bit. Mostly. I'd get this camera and stuff figured out. I was trying to, get the other one. That way I could try to transition between it. And that way I could just kind of bend it over a little bit into the box and stuff, and have it set to where it did just kind of pick up. It's nothing major. It's just a little kind of rinky-dink camera, but it hooks into the USB, and it's whatever that stuff's in it, but cable hooks in, and then this right here, it's flexible. It's almost like the lizard cam or something off TV, I guess, and then you can set and bend this whichever direction you need to or want to, and then you can clamp it down or something, it'll stay that way. So yeah, I was trying, I had high hopes for it, but that's about it, because it didn't work. It hasn't worked yet, so I think it's just a little bit of like a button or something that I'm hitting wrong. But I'm glad that the audio is straightened out. I just wiped everything off, clean slate, started it up again. I'm gonna, with these right here, these bottles, it's gonna allow me to hopefully bust open the Mix DIY show next week. Yeah, hopefully. I got to get a couple things done and stuff, and then stuff that's around the property and such. Then be all right. But yeah, dude, I appreciate I appreciate sending the invite. You sent one every time, but things didn't work out the way I wanted them to. It's just been kind of busy. Weekends get kind of packed, and kids, they had dance camp. One had dance camp, the other had basketball camp, and then you got a couple other things going on too. And then Vacation Bible School next week. Woo woo! So maybe old Dad can get a chance to get some stuff done. That'd be all right. So, but yeah, bro, I sure do. I appreciate the invite each time. I hated that I missed it that one time. I did not catch it in time, and just wasn't around the Wi-Fi. And the time I got back, he was already going, and I I'm gonna try to change and get different internet provider. I mean, it's gonna be satellite, so it's not gonna be the greatest, but it's better than nothing. And I'm gonna see if I can get something a bit better. That way, hey, somebody's tooting. That might have been daytime Frank down there going by on 64. That could have been. Could have been no daytime Frank. So, yeah, well, I think I'm gonna jump off. I just, like chill a little bit, but I know somebody's probably already live, and I think, Walker, yeah, Wayne's doing something. He was going to do something there for Kind Ground, and I mean, that's awesome. It's unfortunate for him. I hate that. Yeah, I hate that. I getting ready to go through the same thing, I believe, with one of my family members. Smoked for a long time. I sat and I tried to, get them switch, change over and make the change, and they did, but then it's just, I don't know, just too much. Well, just not enough support. That's one thing, and that's what some people just don't really. They don't get it. They don't get it. They just don't get it, and that's what's unfortunate about it. Had him converted, and it just didn't work out, and got a long road ahead. I do believe gonna be rough times for stuff, but that's just the way it is. That tobacco kills. People don't realize it. I mean, they just don't. They just don't have a clue. I mean, a lot of people, they're oblivious to the fact that it's got all that stuff in it. At the time when I was using tobacco stuff, I didn't really, sit there and concern myself with it. But then, started having more and more health problems. It's like, hey, something's not right, because I don't get sick for the most part. It's every so often I may get a little something, and I think I'm just a little nasally right now because pollen's way up there, allergies. But that's definitely a factor. Definitely a factor. So, but now it'll get you. It's just a matter of time. It's not if, it's when. But a lot of people don't get that, especially non-smokers. Somebody, you take somebody that's never smoked or anything, done anything in their, life. It definitely is. It's different. They don't understand it. They don't rightly get it, and if they don't understand the fact that that person that's quit, the cigarettes and stuff, they gotta have support. It's kind of like you take an addict. I mean, that's basically what they are. Someone's an addict. They're an addict, and they're addicted to those chemicals that's in there. That nicotine, yeah, but them chemicals in there, people they get crazy if they ain't got it. I mean, they do. I've seen people have fits just because they get down to the last cigarette, they smoke it, they're out, and it's like, okay, they're ready to shoot, stab, kill somebody for a cigarette. It's like, dang, man. So, but anyhow, I do believe I'm going to jump off of here, and I greatly appreciate everything. I truly do. I appreciate it, and like I said, Subaru, just DM me on Instagram or tweet at me or something. I really haven't got into the whole Twitter real heavy, but I definitely I need to. All my social networking has got to kind of get on that level. But I'm gonna try to talk to Scott and see how he kind of sets his stuff up and so forth. But I got to get some advice about how to do this and that. About going to have a super sale, and you know, and that's just going to be stuff like you know, whatever was passed to me and so forth, and then I'm going to have some stuff tossed in there, and you know, stuff on the low. So we'll get that took care of, and that way, you know, that's the whole reason why I really started doing this. And one thing, keep busy, you know, but the other is to, you know, just a way to kind of raise funds for the channel. But that way I don't feel like I'm taking advantage of anyone. They're getting something. They're paying for it, but they're still getting something for it, and they're not straight up. It's not just like, you know, donating like here you go. Some people's good with that, and I mean that's to each their own. But this way I can give back to them, and it's also a member of the community. So yeah, definitely something that I want to do. So all right, I think that'll do it for right now. I'm just glad that the audio got fixed. I see that it's, you know, daggone not doing so good on the streaming, buffering a lot. So I know it's probably miserable. So I'll call it here, and we'll get back to maybe tomorrow or something. But I'll get up with you. So I'll definitely do that. But I do appreciate it. I think each and every one of my subscribers, my followers, my, you know, everybody. I thank everybody, and I greatly appreciate all the support, and especially, you know, my subscribers that sent stuff. And hello, Mr. Rhodes. Yeah, I was about to wrap it up here. Natives over here getting restless, and I gotta. You know, camera ain't picking up too well on certain things, and I know it shut down the other night. Plus, I'm sitting under this tree, and every 10 seconds something falls out of the tree and landing on my head. But got some stuff done. Couple items. That one, it's a pretty big boy. Got the mixing stuff done, and yeah, I want to show them bottles off tomorrow, because I think next week it'll be a good time to launch the mixing segment, and just get you know, kind of try to focus more on the channel on certain things and get back to it. It really sucks. It's unfortunate that I can't mobile anymore, can't mobile stream, because that's what it made it so easy for me. Made it so easy. I could just come out, do it whatever myself. Didn't need, you know, this, didn't need that, didn't have to worry about this and that, and just pick it up and stuff, and that's it. So yeah, I hate to bounce, but I gotta go pick up the woman. And what I was talking about a minute ago, I don't know if you was there or not, but I changed it up, and I was actually, that's what I was showing Subaru, is that I was just trying some to see if I could get them to fit this, and I took a couple of items that I'd made, which I didn't have them done at the time, and they're not completely finished yet, so unfinished product, don't like to send it out. But a couple of, it ain't gonna focus, get my big head out the way and flick off some ants or something eating me up. Bugs are getting pretty sporty. But you know, I put that on there, and it was only like about a 510 on the air, you know, on the side of the diameter. Still 810 setting, but this one right here I come and swapped out because those wasn't done, and didn't want to get any liquid on them, so that, you know, nothing would stick. And definitely it's improved the flavor. You know, I choked it down a little bit, restricted down. It's 810 on the bottom, close to 510 through the throat of it and stuff, and it's picked up the flavor for me. For me, it's worked. It ain't, flavor town like others are, but it's definitely. I do like the setup. I do like it on the Squonk better. It's just, it works, and I think it's really where it kind of shines and excels. And top row, restrict that top row of airflow. Throw a little, reduce the tip, and the flavor went up. It went up substantially for me. It did. And still, Chuck Clouds, I'm getting just as I did, close to the Rebirth. I mean, pretty close on flavor. Yep. And it's still the mesh, but I've got to look to find some of that OFRF. I think it's what it is. That kind of mesh. I got to look and find it. Aunts, cousins, uncles, and bugs. Oh my! Everybody joining the party. I'm about afraid to even take a drink, but it works. Yeah, that's what Subaru said. Said he's likes to try it there with the none's floating, so won't get to him for a bit. MTL restricting it down. I have noticed that, but putting it on the 18650, putting it in the Squonker, and putting it, restricted down, and the airflow, reduce the airflow, restrict, flavors increased. It has. So I get the peach, and I pick up that milkiness on the end. So peach milk, it's good. It's good. It's my replacement for pure peach or whatever from Adore. Yeah. I ran out of it. That burnt me. That's what happened. That burnt me. I blame Dawn. I blame her for being too good of a mixer and making stuff that's exceptionally good. And it's all her fault. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all Dawn's fault at Adore. Yep. But I sure do. And I love that. That was one that I definitely picked up, and I vaped on that day and night. I quit mixing, basically. Didn't have to. So yeah, Fresh 03, he's correct in what he said. That it'll spoil you. It'll ruin you, because you just, you don't have a need to really mix. So you mix up a big 120 or something like that, and go on. You're good. And that's one thing I could do with that too, is it was good as a shake and vape. So, but now this is, I've liked this somewhat better. I got like 3 or 4 recipes. I just haven't released a lot, but yeah, I've got some there and trying various kinds. But definitely pretty like, I do like how it works on that, and especially at the games today when it's there, I can step over and step off to the side away from everything and get me a toot and just slip her back in the pocket, and didn't have to worry about spillage. That's one thing I do have kind of the, which I guess it's like anything, you kind of figure out, how much you can put in and everything. But I did have a lot of spillage issues before, because I don't know if it's something I done, but now ever since I've put it over to the Squonker, no problems. So, and it's not, sitting there having to drip, or worry about it really. I do like that. So, but yep, we have reached that time, folks. It's that time of the stream that I think each and every one of you, and greatly appreciate all of my followers, subscribers, and everything on Instagram, on YouTube, you know, people in my Facebook group page. You know, I greatly appreciate everybody and everything, especially, you know, some of my subscribers that have been extremely generous to me. I am huge shout out to Rock Bottom Bottles, and once these get tested, I'll give my verdict. You know, how they hold up, leak, whatever. I'm going to test them, and there's going to possibly be, you know, a couple people I may send some to as well, and let them put it through the paces. You know, see what happens. You know, that's what it's for. That's what I, you know, said in the beginning, is that's what I'm going to do. I'll test them just like I would anything else, and, you know, give my opinion. It may not count for much to some, and others it may, but I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead and let's grab